Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be sketching a midnight wolf scene. So I just started doing the first layer. I was going for a howling wolf to the night in the midnight sky, like at the moon. But then when I made the second layer, I decided that that wasn't going to be necessary because I wanted to do a more simpler look, and I decided to close the mouth. Well, have about like a little sound, but later on you'll see me change that. Then I decided to do the moon and the stars and give him a little hairdo, because why not? Then I decided to do more detail in the hair, well, little fur hair, whatever, and try to neaten the line work. Right after I did the hair, I neatened the line work. Wait, is it? No, and I changed the mouth too. Okay, so what's next? Oh yeah, I'm neating the line work, neatening it so it won't look sloppy, and yeah. Where am I even neating it? Okay, you can barely even see it because I can't really record the right way, but so after I neatened the line work, I started to work on the outside of the wolf, and I decided to work on the stars. Yeah, the stars and the little birdie in the back, but it looks like the wing is on his head, but you know what, whatever. Then remove the other layer and then start adding more detail. I changed the mouth again and I decided to neaten the work a little bit more. You'll see me doing that process a lot. I gave him a little collar, like he's little, like a banded wolf, and then I decided to color him in with the bucket tool, and this is the part where I think I messed up the drawing. I decided to shade him with blue. Wait, where is that? Shade him with blue, and it looked good at first, but I decided to fade it, and it didn't look that well, but it's okay. I'm growing on it now. Fading. Then I decided to give the eyes a little fade too, but this was really hard for me to decide how I wanted the eye because it didn't look like the eye matched and lined up with the colors when they faded. So I decided to go ahead and do a I'm not good with voiceovers, a light blue fading to a really darker blue, so it will be a little bit more matchy with the scene and outside of the wolf. So I faded that in, and then I needed my line work again because my line work can be sloppy, so you always want to neaten your line work. But for some reason I didn't neaten the color. But this is another part I messed up. I decided to do scribbles on the wolf and fade it to make it look more textured, but it doesn't look that textured though. But it's okay. I mean, this is only my first Speedraw on this channel anyway. So after I did that, I decided to give more detail to the bird by giving it different eyes and moving the feet, which would look even worse than how it was before, and fading the moon. How long is this? Also, just needing more of my line work because you'll always have to have neat line work. And then I decided that, oh, I should do some bushes in the back so that it won't look like he's just sitting in the sky. So then I decided to work on those. Hurry up. Okay, then I decided to work on the bushes and color those in. We'll give them more detail and coloring them in. And then there is your finished product.